Hello everyone, welcome back to ICT class. Today we are going to see using the keyboard. So I hope you have learned what is the keyboard in our earlier classes, right? So what is the keyboard? Keyboard is the input device which is used to type text on a computer, okay? So with the help of keyboard we used to give input to the computer. Yes, no? So the keyboard has several different keys. So that is why we call them as keyboard. So there are 104 keys that are available in keyboard. Okay. So what are the different types of keys that we have? We have alphabet keys, we have letters keys, and we have special keys also. Okay. So all these things we will be learning today. Okay. So what is the alphabet key? So alphabet key has 26 alphabets, that is A to Z 26 alphabets are available in alphabet key set. Okay. So if you want to type your name, if you want to type your school name, your address, your father's name, mother's name, so all these names or whatever text that you want to type in English, so you need to use this alphabet keys. Okay. So the next key that we are going to see is the number key. So what is the use of number key? So if you want to type numbers on the computers, that is if you want to type the numbers, so at that time we use this number key. Okay. So there is 10 number keys that are available, that is 0 to 9. Okay. So if you want to turn on the number lock, at the time you have a special key called num lock. So if you want to turn on it, so after that you can use your number keys. Okay. So we have several special keys that are available in keyboard. So each special key has each different functions. Okay. So likewise, like shift, enter, backspace, delete, function key. So all these things are different special keys that are available. So each these keys have different functions. Okay. So the first special keys that we are going to see is the function key. So there are 12 function keys that is available, that is F1 to F12. So all these 12 keys have different function. Okay. So that is why we call them as function keys. So the next key that we are going to see is the arrow key. So this arrow key is specially used to control your cursor, that is the cursor is a line or a symbol that is appearing on your screen. So if you want to control the position of your cursor, then with the help of this arrow key we can do it. Okay. So other than this arrow key, we use mouse to control the position of the cursor, right? But this arrow key is also used to control the position of cursor. So there are 4 arrow keys that are available, that is top, bottom, left and right. So top arrow key is used to move your cursor to top. So the bottom arrow key is used to move your position to down. So and the left arrow key is used to move your position to left, and right arrow key is used to move your cursor position to right. Okay. So all these things are used to control your cursor positions. Okay. So the arrow key is also called as cursor control key. Okay. So the next key that we are going to see is a caps lock key. So this caps lock key is also a special key. Why we use them? So if you want to type your name or something, if you want to type alphabets in capital letter, at the time we use this caps lock key. So caps lock key, what is the purpose of it? When you want to type your alphabet in capital letter, so at that time you need to first caps lock, you need to press caps lock key so that your caps will be on. So after that if you type, it will be in capital letter. Okay. So the next key that we are going to see is a space bar key. Okay. So space bar. So as the name suggests, if you want to give space between the two character or two word, so at the time we use this space bar. So space bar is nothing but it is used to give gap between either two words or either two characters. So at the time we use this space bar. Okay. So the next key that we are going to see is a backspace key. So if you have typed something wrongly, so if you want to erase it, we use backspace key. So backspace key is mainly used to erase character by character, that is from right to left. So it will move your cursor from right to left and it will erase one by one character. Okay. So backspace key is mainly used to erase your text that you have typed, okay, from right to left. And delete key. So if you want to delete or if you want to erase to right position, so at the time we use delete key. that is to right position at the time we use delete key. Okay, so it will erase from left to right. So that is the difference between backspace and delete key. Okay, so if you want to enter a new line, so which key we use? We use enter key. That is, if you are typing some text, so if you want to move to a new line at the time, if you press enter key, so your cursor will automatically move to the beginning of new line. Okay, so that is the use of enter key. Okay, so the next key that we are going to see is shift key. Okay, so what is the use of this shift key? So shift key is used to give, either if you want to type your alphabets, that is in capital letter, so at the time you can hold your shift key, and if you are typing any alphabet, so that it will be appearing in capital letter. Okay, and also if you use some special keys that are available on the upper portion of your number key, so at the time you need to hold your shift key and you need to press the number key. So after that special symbols that are available in the number key will be appear. Okay, so these are the two ways you can use shift key. So the first way is, if you want to change the case, that is, if you want to change your words either to capital letter or to small letter, then you can use this shift key. Okay, what we learned today? We learned about keyboard, different types of keys that are available in keyboard. Okay, and we learned about alphabet keys, we learned about number keys, and we learned about several special keys that are available in our keyboard, like caps lock key, function keys, arrow keys, enter, backspace key, delete key. So all these keys are the different types of keys which are used for special purposes. Okay, I hope every one of you understood about it. Now let us move on to the book back exercise that we have at page number 46. So please take page number 46. Match the keys with what they do. Okay, so here the first they have given arrow key. So arrow key is mainly used to control the cursor. So it moves the cursor to any place on the screen. So you need to match it to this option. Okay, next one is caps lock key. So caps lock key, what does it do? It helps you type capital letter. Okay, so you need to match the caps lock key to, it helps you to type capital letter. Okay, next key is a space key. So space key is used to give space between characters. Okay, so it is used to give a space after a character, so you need to match it to that. Next is a backspace key. Backspace key is used to erase your mistake, so it helps you to erase your mistake, so you need to match it to that. Next one is enter key. It takes the cursor to the beginning of the new line, that or the beginning of the next line. So you need to match this enter key to, it takes the cursor to the beginning of the next line. Okay. So the next exercise is, tick the key you will use to erase the letter if the cursor is placed just before the letter. So if the cursor is placed just before the letter, then we use delete key. So you need to tick delete key. Just after the letter. So just after the letter means use backspace key. So you need to tick backspace key. Okay, I hope it is clear to you all. Next we will move on to the next exercise that we have. Write T for true and F for false. The backspace key is used as an eraser. Yeah, that is true. You need to write T. Caps lock key can be switched on or off. Yeah, that is also true. And you need to write T. There are 9 number keys available. So actually there are 10 number keys available, that is 0 to 9. So you need to write false there. We use the enter key to add a word in between. No. So we use the enter key to type the text or a word in a new line. So you need to write false there. Okay. Show the following keys on the keyboard by writing their numbers in the circle. Okay. So here they have given the name of the keys with the number. So here they have given the space where that key belongs to. Okay. So here you need to write the number. So this is a homework for you guys. You need to do this at home. Okay. So other than this, we have fun time activity at page number 47. Okay. The letter on the left needs space to read as a sentence on the box. Mark the places where you would place the cursor for the space key. One has done for you, and here here they have given the text and here they have given the sentence how it should be. So, and here they have placed a cursor. So, if by placing the cursor there, some space should be given, right. So, you also need to place the cursor. So, which are all the places you need space at that position you need to place that cursor. Okay. So, this is a homework for you guys and you need to do this at home. And we have one more exercise also. Look at the keyboard shown below and do the following. Color the keys QWERTY in green color. So, QWERTY in green color you need to color, and color and label any 4 special keys in pink. So, any 4 special keys you can color it in pink, and color the keys with the symbol at hash, percentage, dollar, percentage, asterisk. So, you need to color this in yellow color. Okay. Color the function keys in blue. So, what are the function keys? That is F1 to F12 we have function keys, right. So, that thing you need to color it in blue color. Count the total number of keys on the keyboard. So, totally how many keys we have? We have 104 keys. So, you need to count and write it out. Okay. So, this is also a homework for you guys. You need to do this at home. I hope using the keyboard chapter is clear to you all. Kindly go through your text, do your homework, and we will see you in the next class.